We slowly go to our mat and sit in Sukhasana, crossed legs seated position. We adjust the weight of our body equally right and left, palms of our hands on the top of our knees, and we close our eyes. We relax our belly. We relax our elbows, shoulders, neck and throat, and close the eyes. We inhale and exhale using the nose. Try to keep the back straight, pointing the crown of the head to the sky. Focus on the present moment, leaving your thoughts behind you. And if a thought arises in your head, well, observe it, don't judge it, and let it go. Set up an intention for your class if it comes natural for you today. The next exhale, open the eyes, release your hands, and move to your tabletop position, Bidhalasana. Top of your feet on the mat, align your legs and arms, press the palms into the ground, neutral spine aligned with your neck. At the next inhale, raise your tail up, shoulders to the back, chest forward, look up. Exhale, tilting the tail, curve the back, press the navel against the spine, look down. Inhale all the way up, soften your belly. Exhale, curve the back, look down. Inhale up. Exhale, full curve of your back. Inhale, look up, chest forward. Exhale, curve and look down. Inhale up. And exhale, look down. And then from here, push the sit bones to the back. Relax your pelvic floor on the top of it. Extend your arms forward in Utthita Balasana. Relax your forehead. Feel your knees, your lower back. Soften your belly. Inhale and exhale naturally here. And then move forward, knees together. Extend your arms to the back. Relax your fingers close to your toes. Keep relaxing your forehead on the mat in Balasana, child pose. Keep relaxing your body here. Extend your arms forwards, then come up into tabletop, tuck your toes under, lift your knees and tail upwards, press the hands into the mat and the mat away from your palms. Push the navel against the lower back, the head naturally falls between your arms. You may need to bend your knees if it's too much for you today, aiming to reach the mat with your heels. Inhale and exhale naturally here. Then very gently we are going to release Adho Mukha Svanasana, stepping forward and rolling up vertebra by vertebra to reach the mountain pose and the hands in Samastitihi. From here, we relax the arms down and then we reach up in Urdhva Hastasana. Forward fold into Uttanasana, bend your knees. Inhale halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana, stretch your back. Push back the right leg, right knee down. Hands on your hips. Inhale, reach up in Anjaneyasana. Arms down. Stretch your right legs, push back, Palakasana. Upper push-up, knees, chest and chin, Ashtanga Pranam. Inhale up, Bhujangasana, Cobra. Tabletop. And then Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right leg forward, left knee down. Hands on the top of your knee, of your hips. Raise arms upwards, Anjaneyasana. All the way down. Stretch your left leg, top of the mat, Ardha Uttanasana. And then forward fold Uttanasana. Inhale all the way up. And then hands together in front of your heart in Samastitihi. Arms down. Then all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Push back your right leg, push back the left in Palakasana. All the way down, bend your elbows, Chaturanga. Inhale up, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upper facing dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Step forward, Ardha Uttanasana, forward fold Uttanasana, roll up Urdhva Hastasana, and then hands forward in Samastitihi. From Samastitihi, relax your arms, Utkatasana, sit, extend them forward, knees together, tail to the back, forward fold, Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana, inhale, step to the back, Palakasana. Chaturanga all the way down, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, and exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Step forward with your left arms into Virabhadrasana 1, right foot diagonal and flat. Extend your arms upwards. Then arms forward, push back in Adho Mukha Svanasana, right leg upwards, and then between your hands, left foot diagonal and flat. Raise your arms upwards, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale all the way down, push back, Palakasana, Chaturanga Dandasana, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upper facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Step or jump forward, Uttanasana, Ardha Uttanasana, Uttanasana, halfway up, Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale upwards, Samastitihi. From here, we just raise the left foot. We push it against the right leg, under the pelvic floor or under the knee or on the ankle, never on the knee. Find your position for today. Step the sole against the thigh against the sole. Once you're ready, stretch your arms to the sky into tree pose, Vrksasana. Shoulder blades looking down, focus on a point in front of you to keep your balance. Hips wide open. Release once ready, and then we switch direction. Now is the right foot coming up, the right sole against your pelvic floor, under your knees or on the ankle. Find your position. Push the sole against the thigh and the thigh against the sole. Reach up with your arms once ready. Keep your back straight in Vrksasana on this side. Tree pose. Keep breathing and keep your balance in this position. Release once ready, and then wide your legs in Prasarita stance. Then, once you're ready, point your right foot 90 degrees with your left foot, right heel in the direction of your left arch. Bend your right knee forward. Keep the weight of your body in the middle. Once ready, extend your arms. Look forward over your right arm. Keep your shoulder blades down. Keep your abs, your core engaged. Activate the Mula Bandha Uddiyana Bandha. Stretch your right leg, arms down, and then we switch in the opposite direction. Point the left foot, right 90 degrees. Bend your left knee, weight of your body in the middle. Reach out with your arms, gaze over your left arm. Then from here, very gently go back into Prasarita stand. Find your Virabhadrasana 2, your Warrior 2, we just did on the right side. Then bend the right arm, elbow on the top of your right knee. Extend your left arm over your ear. Keep your neck in control. Try to feel the stretch into the left side, left foot stable. And then once you're ready, stretch your left arm parallel, release your right under your knees or on the ankle, or if you can, touch with your fingertips the mat. And we find our Utthita Trikonasana, triangle pose. Control of your neck aligned with the rest of your body. Then we just exit the position and we find our extended side angle to the opposite side, the Utthita Parsvakonasana, left elbow down. Extend your right arm over your head. Press the right foot into the mat. Control of your head. You can look up if you can. Extend the left arm, extend the left leg, all the way down with your left arm in Utthita Trikonasana, in this position. Release it once ready. Then Prasarita stand always, and then bring your feet together. Right leg over and in front of your left, bend both knees, extend your arms, left arm over your right, And then lift only your elbows, keeping the shoulders down, and sit a little bit more into Garudasana, eagle pose. Balance here, focus on a point in front of your arms, and then release once ready. We switch in the opposite direction, left leg in front, catching the right calf, bend both knees, open the arms to the side, and then opposite arms over the other arm and engaging into Garudasana on this side of your body, sitting down and then releasing once you're ready. From here, find your Prasarita stand, open, and then point your toes to the side. Raise your arms up, Samastitihi, and then all the way down. Reach up with your right arm and touching down with your left in Parivritta Ardha Padottanasana. Stay here as necessary, and then we switch arms into this, the opposite side, into, again, Parivritta Ardha Padottanasana. Arms all the way down. And then we find Asta Chandrasana. So we point the left knee forward, stretch the right leg, right heel upwards, and up into the sky. Shoulder blades always down. Exhale all the way down with your palms, push back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Switch leg, and then we find our Ashta Chandrasana in the opposite side of our body, all the way down, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And then we found our way down into the mat, into Balasana, child pose. From Balasana, we extend our legs. We release the elbows, palms touching the mat, extend them close to your body. Shoulder blades to the back, lift your chest and your legs upwards in Salabhasana. Holding here for 3, 5, or 7 breaths. And then all the way down, right arm under your chest to come onto your back and prepare for Setu Bandha Sarvansgasana. Feet close to your sit bone, palms pushing into the ground. Relax your neck and your shoulders. Inhale, come up with your pelvic floor, weight of your body onto your shoulders. Exhale all the way down. Inhale upwards in Setu Bandha Sarvangasana. Exhale all the way down. Bring your knees close to your chest in Apanasana. And from here we start making circles around our hips in one direction. And also into the opposite direction, massaging our lower back. Extend our legs in front of us. Then right knee bended, bring the right sole of the feet over the left leg, and bring the gaze in the opposite direction into Supta Parivartanasana. We switch once ready. Opposite leg goes over, sole of the feet touching, the gaze directed in the opposite shoulder, and relax. Then we release through Apanasana, and then we bend the left knee, we grab it on the top or behind, right knee on the top of our right ankle on the top of our left knee. We lift our shoulders, open the hips into Ekapada Rai Kaputanasana, reverse pigeon. We do the same in the opposite direction. Use the elbows also to open the hips wider, chin away from your chest, into this hip opener, and then release once ready. Rock back and forth until you extend your legs in Dandasana. Keep your back straight, flex your feet, relax your shoulders. From here, bow forward, extend your arms, grab your toes or the sole of your feet, bend your elbows, keep your back straight as far as you can in Paschimottanasana. Don't bend too much your back. Just find your space and your limits for today's practice. Release once you're ready. And then very gently open your legs as wide as you can, adjusting your flesh side to side, catching your toes, bow forward into this variation on Upavista Konasana, or relaxing the palms of your hands and your elbows down, interlacing your fingers, bowing forward without curving your back too much. You can stay here as much as needed, and once ready, you grab your knees, you bring the sole of the feet together, you grab your toes with your index and inch, or the sole of the feet as you prefer. We bend the elbows, and then we bow forward in Baddha Konasana, the butterfly. Stay here as long as needed. Once ready, we grab the knees, we bring them together. We lay on our back very gently, and then we stretch our legs, flex the feet, palms on the mat, into Viparita Karani. The lower back fully flat on the mat. And then, once you're ready, we can stretch the legs forward, relax the feet to the side of our mat, palms facing up, relaxing the shoulders, closing the eyes into Shavasana, and stay here as much as you need to relax and feel the body after the practice. Alternatively, you can bend your knees, lay on one side for a few breaths and regain the balance. And completing this class, going back to where we started, crossed leg seated position, that is Sukhasana. Be thankful to yourself and to the time you have dedicated to practice today, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Ciao.